enough to work in a lot of situations. Oh! Didn't believe. Like, had him so scared. Didn't believe that he was going to get the roll. Wasn't ready for it.
Ooh, leaves him open. Oh. Unpunished there. Was wide open.
The bad stuff. That's the stuff that gets in your own head where you're just a free punish.
Yeah, definitely.
Just mess up your movement and you're like, oh, what's wrong with me? I'm choking. And then you really start choking.
The mental game is one of the toughest things to prepare for as well. I mean, you can do all the tech and you can play for days and days and days, but then when it's that mental, you're down to the last stock, or you make a flub and you get punished for it, it can be really hard to kind of recover and get that momentum back.
Choices. Again, 2 forward airs in a row. I wonder if either of them were intentional. It's interesting. Jamwa's thrown out a lot of PK5s, which is a pretty committal thing to go for. Like, Hughie hasn't been on him because I think he's not confident in where Ness can go next, so he's not really able to stay on top of him and make it more dangerous to throw that out.
I think he's definitely feeling a bit shaken from the last game, but looks like he's in a bit more control here. As we can see, he's spacing pretty widely, using the projectiles.
He's doing that how to play against low tiers that you don't understand as Falco strategy, which is to just shoot the lasers. Nice angle. So Jamwa's definitely got his up B angles on point.
Yeah, he's definitely put a lot of time into the character, so he knows what he's going to be able to do and how to angle it. And that can be also one of the tricky things as well. When you prep for a tournament or you're practicing, everyone's got a Fox, everyone's got a Falco. There's a few Falcons around and all that sort of stuff. And then when you come into someone who does specialize in a character like Jamwa and that puts in that time with that Ness, it can be a little bit tricky, and you do get rocked with things that you don't necessarily know what's going to happen or what to prepare for.
Because a lot of that, the character disadvantage can be made up for with the knowledge advantage that you kind of gain. Of course, once you get to that tip-top level where everyone's seen so many different things, that starts to disappear, and that's why you see the real top players.
And definitely, when you fight these sort of matchups, you definitely have to rely on your fundamentals.
Especially the way Melee's going at the moment. The punish game is so crucial, and when you play against a character you don't know how to punish, especially if you're a more technical, spacey player, a big part of your game is kind of taken away from you. You have to reassess, find new ways to work. Yeah, Hughie's done a good job. He's really used the space and he shot the gun. Still in with a chance.
Almost one. We live in 150.
And that's sort of needs to set up into his kill so we get a grab. I wonder if it's not NTSC, so I think there are way less setups for shenanigans with Ness's up B in PAL. I wonder if that might have been something that was in Jamwa's head. I don't know. Yeah, certainly it's not NTSC or version 1.0 or anything. So some of the crazier stuff is not available to Ness. So I think, this is a good choice to go in and try and use the wall there to tech. It's so far behind.
Cleans it up with the back air. Wasn't sure if that one was going to actually take it or not.
It's
a little bit deceptive, but gets it in the end.
Ooh, interesting. So space was a big thing that benefited Hughie that last game, but Jamwa's opted for Dreamland.
Yeah, it is a bit of an interesting pick. I wonder if it's got something to do with the platforms as well. We did see in Yoshi's, there was a lot of platform play, a lot of they're cancelling momentum, that sort of thing. So I wonder if that's something that Jamwa's planning for on this one, trying to use those platforms to his benefit.
Also, Ness's recovery works on this stage, whereas on say Battlefield, it's really hard because you can't ride the wall at all. Yoshi's, it has the fly guys who can intercept his up B.
Yeah, definitely.
This is one of the stages, and the camera or something on FOD is weird. This is one stage where Ness can just recover normally. So ready to get the ledge stolen from him. Oh no. Yeah, Hughie shakes his head. He knows that double jump is just easy pickings. Doesn't matter how bad the character you're playing against is. So, a couple of times Jamwa's done forward air and gone for a grab and Hughie spot dodged. I think that forward smash would have hit a spot dodge. But instead he rolled this time. Interesting. Ugh. I don't know if that was an intentional spot dodge. Ooh, rolls into it.
It's a spicy bear there, and then another one. Take the stock with that one. Definitely something to be careful of as well, yeah. It's almost like a Falcon knee because of that massive, that hit. Yeah, I don't think the visual of my hand gestures are translating well.
It's alright, I do that all the time. Just making my hands do stuff and you guys are like, I don't know what it... Ooh, that was close. I think Jamwa was like, I need to get this right away, like, because he's about to hit me. So he moved the up B like slightly too early and he was able to get there. Didn't. I was scared, so he was about to get up B.
Definitely just avoids that smash there.
Yeah.
Very
Good
close.
angles. Get anything out of that knockdown. No. This is a weird character to knock down. Like, the situations are just different, right? Like, it's one of those things where, yeah, because you're not prepared for the character as much. You're not really expecting them to be knocked down in that angle at that specific time, and like, yeah, they're gonna be able to jump out and stuff. So, positioning yourself to follow up after they need to tech or whatever can be harder. Love that move.
You can definitely whittle down your shield really quickly if you're not prepared for it.
So fast. Sound as well. Ooh, nice power shield. Good laser. Really stuffed. That's the classic high down air. I'll be doing those. That's like so Hughie sometimes plays net play. I like to call it the net play down air because doing early moves is really good on net play because there's that lag, so it's much harder for people to react to stuff. So there's way less cost. So if you do your move early, often it'll just stuff whatever they're trying to do because they're going to be slower and they're not going to be waiting for it.
And that's always the thing you've got to be careful of, obviously, when you're playing in tournaments, offline environments. So if you are putting in that practice on the net play, it can be really, things that may hit there, may not hit in offline.
Interesting run-up shield. This little roll from Jamwa. So they closed Hughie right down, but kind of just took a laser, and then the situation got reversed. He was expecting Hughie to try and come out of the corner, so he covered that area, but Hughie just waited. It's good. Alright, here we go.
Last stock.
And he just, ooh, nice shield drop shine. Oh god, gets shield poked. Falco's head's just hanging out above the shield.
That punk mohawk sticking out.
Yeah. Should get a haircut. I wonder how he'd look if he went bald. Do you reckon that look would suit Falco?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like you're an expert on this topic.
Yeah, definitely. Going bald early. Yeah. Haha,
I'm sorry.
That's alright. I'll just cry in my bedroom later.
That was mean of me.
It's too... Nah, it's alright.
Did I hear Fox? Is he going to FD with... Ooh. This could... Oh no. Alright. I heard the fox noise, so I believe...
There we go, we got the fox out.
Hughie rates that fox. He certainly thinks that it's on a similar kind of level to his Falco.
Interesting pick going back to Yoshi's as well. Like, definitely when we saw that movement in the first game.
So there's still whatever, like, the thing that happens when you get hit by the charge part of down smash, like the first bit while it's charging has a hitbox, and if you get hit by that, I think it, like, lingers, follows Ness around. But Hughie didn't get hit, so we didn't see that. Ness. Yeah, so because it's an auto cancel, it's such a tight timing window. It's kind of like playing against Sheik when she forward airs on you. Like, it's kind of a mix-up. Like, most of the time, you don't actually really you have to be pretty precisely positioned to actually have a legitimate punish on it. So you need to kind of. It's a mix-up. Do they do the move immediately, like dash back, whatever? Kill throws.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm definitely seeing a lot more of those. Again, once the percent gets higher, and especially on a small stage like Yoshi's as well, you know, you're definitely going to see those come out.
I think because our scene's so littered with Spaceys and like a couple of Marths and some Falcons, it's like a tendency of everyone to look like landing against those characters. You want to punish their landing, but like Sheik, so there should be a hitbox hanging around somewhere now, but I'm not certain how it works. You want to punish their landing, but these characters that have like auto cancel aerials and do kind of different mix-ups, I feel like we're not very good at dealing with that.
Yeah, I definitely have no idea what I'm doing against a Sheik, straight up.
Yeah, because like that really immediate forward tilt comes out, you're like, wait, but they just landed, I should be able to punish them. Fox is looking alright.
Just gonna go say hi to Randall on that one.
Reasonable patience, because like, the risk reward on going onto like challenging Ness on Randall is probably not there. Shield. Yeah.
Almost had the baseball bat come out.
Haven't seen any puff. No pings yet.
No. I don't think we have any puffs floating around nowadays, do we?
Kind of floating around.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah, I see you. No, the Fox is actually... I was scared for the Fox. The Fox doesn't have anywhere near the tournament experience that the Falco has. Oh, that didn't work at all. Maybe he was trying to stay on stage. Ooh, nice shine out of shield.
Quick spot dodge there to dodge a grab.
Yeah, the Hughie Fox doesn't come out anywhere near as often as the Falco in tournament. So it's like, sometimes that can be really costly, like the lack of experience.
I don't think I've ever seen it even in friendlies, really. So it is a rare occurrence that it comes out.
Oh, it's away with that immediate side. Should kill here. It's, I guess, the lack of playing Fox. Yeah, there we go. So he realized he could jump way earlier. Game 5, another Game 5.
Game 5.
I thought we were running ahead of schedule, but maybe not. These guys have got different ideas.
Definitely been some back and forth and momentum shifting.
I wonder if he'll stay Fox. I haven't heard any character changes, so it looks like we got Fox for Game 5. Hopefully that momentum keeps going. That's that one. Try and get underneath. That down there is very bad. Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Headbutt. Playing soccer.
Nice crouch cancel grab. I don't know. It doesn't hit him off the stage. I don't know whether that commonly does or doesn't, but that's basic. BM.
It's getting hot in here.
So hot. I'll stop singing. Sorry, guys.
Don't stop. It's a crasher of a song.
It's a banger. That is a banger.
Definitely rate this.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. This predicts a straight in angle. Again, so many times off stage. Yeah, I don't know what Ness is meant to do. If Fox just like up Bs. Oh, Hughie! Oh, okay. So maybe that's why he doesn't like FOD as much as Dreamlink. So yeah, he just bounced weirdly off the side of the stage. Ooh, see there, the auto cancel.
That can be really tricky to gauge as well, that dash attack, that lightning coming out.
It's so disjointed and like, it hits so weird, it's like, it gets destroyed by crouch cancelling kinda,
yeah.
but sometimes you get hit by it and get jab reset. Oof, somehow managed to double jump there. It's just terrible. It's the worst feeling, you just like immediately double jump and immediately get hit. Works. Oh. I guess that's why Hughie picked Fox. Gets to do disgusting things. Oh, knew about that jump, but because Ness's like double jump cancels and like his up B is so doesn't do anything, like couldn't really commit to that. And imagine if Hughie predicted, like saw that air dodge coming. Yeah, again the auto canceling to do something immediately.
I guess that's what you're saying before, with the hitbox coming out. You're definitely seeing it in a few things like there.
Yeah, I don't know if Hughie knows about that.
It's not every day that you get to play up against a Ness.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. I can feel like as our wife would say, I can feel my butthole is clenching. Shoutouts to wife. Came down to Australia.
Yeah, definitely one of the friendliest dudes ever.
Woo! Oh, living good DI. Oh no, that's the classic. So I think he's standing right on the edge of the platform, so he needs to do a frame.
So,
Poor old Ness.
It's that scream as well. Like,
yeah.
It just makes it worse.
And you saw him try and double jump out of the combo, but it's like, no, your double jump doesn't send you away from people. Woo!
So here we are, Game 5, last stock.
Stock of champions. I feel like Jamwa would definitely be more renowned, like more known as the clutch player. Hughie's, younger. He's had.
Oh, so close.
Oh, he's off the stage. Oh, that's down. Ooh.
That was really
I was
close
so
there.
worried.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was gonna let him back on.
Yeah.